dancing.
People talk about Dakini as a sky dancer, and they refer to dancing in the sky. Why does the symbolism? Why is that used for symbolism?
Symbolism.
As a symbol, as an image.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have in the West here. We don't have the richness of the context for
Mm-hmm.
some of these symbols. So I'm just wondering why a Dakini, an expression of wisdom, is symbolized as a sky dancer.
No, nowadays Dakinis are not dancing in the sky. Dakinis are dancing on the stage. And they are separate. The stage Dakinis are dancing. I never saw any Dakinis dancing in the sky. You saw some Dakini? Maybe in the aeroplane. Aeroplane is in the sky. Then maybe inside the aeroplane they are dancing. What? You saw some Dakinis dancing in space?
Maybe when I was dreaming.
No, dreaming.
I think he's referring now to the artwork.
No, they like to prove. They like to prove the emptiness in emptiness, true emptiness. So sky they translated, and we think sky means this blue outside. We will see up, and then we will see there is blue. This is sky. But Namka, Ka is not a sky. Ka is a space. Nam means the sky. So space is everywhere. In the table, space. Out the table, space. So space, there is nothing left without space. That is the Ka. So that itself is the Shunyata. Shunyata is like the Ka, space. So space is everywhere, no solid. These bells outside is space, inside is space, and also between out in is space. That is called the space. So space itself is empty, and space it is using as the screen of the movie theaters. Screen, screen, or what is it? Like the screen to show our own movie. Project is me. So that is the screen. And up to now we don't know. And what is showing there is showing some others, and then you have no energy to change that. And now we are really going to know everything is in the space. So space is my screen. So I am the real or the projector machine. So then you can play. You can see which you like. You like to see Ishitsarya's, then you can see Ishitsarya. You like to Parmasambhava, you see Parmasambhava. You see Bajar Khilaya, that is Bajar Khilaya. So you are the remote controller. So this is the space. So therefore I told this some of my students, if you really like to see the selfless face, your selfless face, then you can see in the mirror of space. You will see. If you like to see the selfish face, then you go stand up near the mirror, glass mirror, then you will see selfish face. So we are doing visualization of the Avalokiteshvara. Really, it presents means it never present outside. That is me. The real is me, which I have the Buddha's seed. I purifying that, and I know. Then I am seeing that myself is that. Then that space is that ka. So the ka has no end. Space has no end, no beginning, no center, and no the brim. Because it is all space, but that space is ka. Ka in this who is dancing. So who is dancing? That very your mind. So now dualism mind just you do the imagination, but is hanging with the substantial things. So then we can't dance. But real your pure mind that will dance. So while we are sitting here, then we are in the New York. That is our mind. So which hole? Which door? No. We are sitting here, just we are sitting outside. So where we went. So space is space. So that much quick in the space, the movement is going. That understanding is the dakini. So in emptiness is acting. So that is the thing. Showing double emptiness. So Sakai dancer, they are saying, Namka. So ordinary people, they always think Sakai dancer means not underground. Some there. If Dakinis are only dancing in the sky, then sometimes there is, many aeroplanes, then or the birds, then they are very difficult to care, all this to read out. They need a stage to dance.
Is it, maybe it is not, but would that, since that term is used, does it mean the activity level of the spontaneity, the energy, the movement?
Which one?
The dancing part, the spontaneity of awareness.
Dancing part. Dancing is yoga. Dancing means moving, shaking. Something movement is called dancing.
So it's a wrong translation. It must be a wrong translation.
No, it's good.
Oh, it's good.
Actually, dancing itself is yoga. So when you will go to the accomplishment, understanding. Accomplishment means understanding.
Yeah.
When you go to the understanding of the form is emptiness, and again you let to learn, form is emptiness. Okay. Now emptiness is form. You have to learn that. Really these two, both you got the accomplishment. Understanding. So it is dancing. Movement. That movement is dancing. Dancing in the space. Nobody has the care of that. Yesterday I am talking that Lama's hand is going through the monastery's pillar. So that is dancing, movement, non-stopping, non-attacking, free dancing. Yeah, so no distracted. So that one. So dancing is that. Then some lamas, they used to sit in the space. So that then other people will see, surprise. That is also action, dancing. So dancing means that. Dancing means not only that you will go through the, do re mi fa like this thing, and step by step, 1 2 tak tak tak, 1 2 tak tak tak, then oh, that is dancing. No, dancing is anything, any action which makes the everybody to surprise. So
Just a note, Lama Dawa is going to be teaching on, giving a teaching all day Saturday, August 3rd in Sacramento on the 5 Wisdom Dakini. It's, if you go on the website, his website, which is Thubten Choling, Thubten, THUBTEN There's information there under the schedule at Sacramento about where it's going to be and times and so on.
yeah.
Rinpoche, is it okay to see different gurus as your root, as manifestations of your root guru, so that you're always looking at your root guru when you're taking teachings?
Taking teachings?
Yeah, I mean, I know who my root guru is, but he died, so.
Your guru died?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So, you say pray to your root guru and so
Then
on, but if I'm taking teachings.
that is called a duplicate guru.
Yeah. So
Who died, and you feel lost.
So
My root guru never died.
Right.
Jigda Yishi Dorje.
If I see.
Second Dudjom Rinpoche. Not died. It is always here. And it will remaining until I got the Buddhahood and enlightenment. And I know why he is not dead, means he never took birth. That is the thing. So your guru is dead. Then very sorry. Now we will search you one new young root guru, so that will take long time to die. 8 years old, young one, good health one, so then it will take long time to die. Sigaji. No, that are not answer. So, what do you say?
Doesn't matter. Never mind.
Hmm?
It's irrelevant.
She was wondering if she could view someone who was teaching at any moment as an emanation of her root guru.
Yeah, good. If really you have energy to see that your root guru is in the present teacher, then it means you have really good energy and good devotion. Really it is not coming and just make up, fabricated and just doing imagination of that, and then looking different, thinking another means then imagination, then it is not going in the right. That depends on your confidence. If you really think this is my root guru and this talk is real Dharma word, really you will think that is it. There is no wrong. When this old mother think this is really Lord Buddha's task, truth, and she pray and she believe full and she have full devotion, that truth is came through the dog's truth. So afterward really it is start manifesting the rainbow and licking the relics. So that depending on confident. If that is possible, then you have a good confidence. Yeah?
If you're somewhere somewhere away from the temple on a soak day, and you want to do something very simple, offering soak day, could you just do the Yuki Bendar prayer and maybe offer some food or do something like that? You understand?
There is a very short sadhana. If you like very short sadhana, then you can do the shower blessing. That is the best one, which really prepare first. Who prepared this shower blessing is the from the Yishitsojal to the Padmasambhava. Then now it went this side, this side, this side. Sometimes it is long, sometimes it is short, sometimes it is square, sometimes it is round. But final now there is everything perfect is made by the to collect everything, all the full meaning, and it is not long that will going to spoil your precious working times. Then and not very short that you will missing your attention to pick up the blessing. So that is, I think, several blessing which now prepared by the Trilenubu, he collected. That one is perfect, I think. Only 4 pages like these things. So that you can do. Or very, very short time, then you can do the Yungji Benda, is will do. Or you can do the short for Yishitsoja, all these things, then you do this Chokang Dejen 3 times. That will do. You put killing and meat, substances, everything, then you can pray there and do Chokang Dejen 3 times. But in the chok substances, so I found many people, they are buying time, then they mark to eat. So like this thing is not going in the chok. So buying the chok things, substances, I like this one, I like to eat this one, I will buy this one, I will put chok. So you like to eat this one, you bought means you put the chok, there's no meaning. You bought a purpose to eat, because you like that to eat. Then no offering. So chok offering, buying time, you must have the motivation. I am offering this for the, mandalas of the Yishitsojal. So therefore, what is fresh, what is clean, what is precious, and as much as, and you can buy and offer. So that is the way. This I don't like, I am not buying. This I like, this I will buy. That is your choice. So before offering, already all the, cotton has a leak out. so need like this. So mostly all the tantric choks, there is some sutra chok is also there. So that you should be careful not having the wine and meat. No need of the wine and meat like this. Some sutra choks you are going to find it. Rest all the tantric choks then need the substances. Main substances is alcohol and the meat. That is going. So that should be nice, clean, neat, not left over. Not that buy thinking of future, just put in there 2 hours, and after this I will eat this, I will drink this. So therefore you brought. Then just that is just demonstrating on the mandala. It is brought for yourself, not for the offering. So Chok must be like that. So one place where there is, I'm doing some Chok, then tomorrow is Chok. You people buy some precious things, Choks to offering, clean neat in Chicago or something. So morning, then when I am doing preparation of the mandalas, then one man came and he says, "Oh, Rinpoche, where I put my Chok?" I says, "Yeah, you can put anywhere." And he's searching in his bag. So find out one apple. This is my Chok. Okay, you can put. So like these things are Chok. To getting the, accumulation, this is the not way. We should buy precious, nice things, clean, neat, as much as your capacity. So then offering. That is the way to getting the Choks, offering Chok, and then energy is getting for you. So Chok's energy is, two accumulations. So one is the, moral, and one is the mind. So if Chok went in the right, then one is the mental energy is, increasing. How much you learn, that much you are going to understanding. Understanding energy is going high. And the moral, then in this temporary life, whatever your project is, whatever your work is, whatever your wish is, everything is going on the right way by the Chok energies. So there is 2 things. To increase this, then buying, one piece of chocolate or the apple, then this is my Chok. That seems to be little, very stupid. Chok is not buying for purpose to eat. Actually in the Kham, in Tibet, and in Dolpo, where my father's monastery is, we have making, there is, about 100 people we are gathered together and doing the Thomas Chok. There is big fail of the Chok. But finally we are getting this much Chok for the, blessing, for the, substances of the accomplishment, chilap blessing, this much Chok. Chokchang we will get 1 spoon, that much. Rest when we are chanting the Chok offering, just going. So there is big, wood like this one, where we are offering. So there, then just all collected and standing there, and then doing the one short Chok and offering there, and again collecting and putting there, and doing the one Chok offering, then offer there. So that all Chok fell is going into the offer, and offering is becoming this much big. And these all are taking tomorrow and offering into the fire. And then rest a little bit, then we have to share for the blessing, and we will eat this. So here then, offer to the shrine, then one piece like this, one piece. Then this much, this is just offer for the shrine, for Chok. Now you should, you enjoy yourself. Then each people have one plate and run there, and how much they will collect, and then this much pay. So it is not a way. So most of the offering is going there. In the big monasteries in Tibet, in the Kham site, like the Kato, Peyu, Dzogchen of the Nyingma monasteries, when they do the chok offerings, so not like a full of table, it is like the half of this house is full of chok. But finally, then when they will take that to eat for the blessing substances, so they will get this much. Rest all are just going to the offer, and that is going to the fire. So offering is like that. So offering time, buying time, you don't do measure to buying, and you don't be hungry that this taste I like, therefore I like to buy this. No, which is precious, clean, neat. Your motivation is you are buying chok for the Yishisoja's mandala, for the Padmasambhava's mandala, so for the 10 direction Buddha and Bodhisattva's mandala. You must have motivation that, and then you buy and then offer. Then there is good meaning. So that you should keep in the mind. Okay. Then any other question? Yeah.
Are there any questions we should have asked but weren't wise enough to ask?
Excellent.
What is it?
Are there questions that we should have asked today but we were not wise enough to ask?
No. You can ask him. Whatever you like to ask, you can ask, but you don't ask, what is my father's name? That is possible when I am sitting in front of the mirror, then that is possible, but not this time. Rest, whatever you like, you can ask. Nothing there. So how much I am knowing, then I will reply you. Then if I am not knowing, then I will say sorry. I don't know. Yeah? Yeah.
I don't know if this is a good question, but if there's one particular yidam that you practice a lot, like it's your yidam, and you're you don't know the soap practice for that yidam, but is it possible to do a soap?
Then how you done the many practice? You say one particular yidam, if done many practice and don't know how to do the chok, so not a full practice.
It's not a full practice.
Yeah. So you are doing yidams only ear practice. You are doing the massage only the yidam's ear, not hand, not cheek, not chin, not forehead. Otherwise you are doing the one part of his body, massage. You should try to do the whole body massage. Then okay.
So there's a soap for every yidam. Every yidam has a soap practice.
Yeah, every yidam has the chok practice. In the Buddhism Tantric, there is, 8 great yidams. So, those all have the, chok practice, how to do the practice, and there is, everything is there. So you are doing which yidam? Bhajar Kilaya.
Vajrasattva.
Bhajar Sattva. So Bhajar Sattva's rotful aspect is Bhajar Kilaya. Then
Okay.
in the peaceful Vajrasattva, very good man. Wrathful, seems to be very bad man. 6 arms, 4 feet, 3 pace. So Vajrakelaya there is a Chho, You can do Vajrakelaya Chho like this. So basic thing is first you should do the full accomplishment of your darkness. This is Chojar. Then do the leg bone Padmasambhava, full accomplishment. Then you do the full accomplishment of the Vajrakelaya. So all 3 course one time. If went means then you done the practice of 3 roots. Then moreover you like to do the Pacific one, then you should go only in the easy soja like this, then there is outer inner sacred like this, then you go like that. So
three roots.
3 roots.
The 3 roots. Can you do like Chime Soktik and Truma and Vajrasattva? Would that be 3 roots?
Thinda yongje mare.
You don't know.
No. That each has the 3 root itself.
Yeah.
There is family.
Itself.
Then it will be making this family is father, and this family is mother, and that family is child, and make one family. Then all these 3 family will beat you nice. You break all the family. Mr. S families, Mr. S family's child you bring here, and then Mr. B family's father you bring here, and Mr. C's family's mother you bring here, and say these 3 are the family.
Okay.
This is the husband of this is the wife of this is the child of this. Then real it is not. There's different family. Each family is one is lost. Then better to work in the one. Chimisoti itself has the 3 roots.
Oh.
So you should go according to that.
Okay.
So each has different.
Okay.
To doing the visualization and to do the practice, there's a little different. When you go to the accomplishment in 1-3 root, you got the accomplishment, then you can check yourself. Then you feel many 3 root is finished. Then there is possible you can do whatever you like. Yeah? Then yeah.
Lama Dawa, would you mind saying elaborate a little more about the 8 irukas?
Hmm?
He said a few words about the 8 irukas.
The 8 great idams. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Great better talks.
8 great idam. Who like to have all 8 great idams? One is enough for us. Or we must have 1 idam, then okay. We will chant and we will do the accomplishment of that. If we do the Vajrakelaya only, then Vajrasattva is the himself, and then where it came, the energy which is purifying all obscurations. So it came through the purest Buddha, very beginningless Buddha. So we are saying the Samantabhadra. So if we go to accomplishment of the Samantabhadra, then this other no need. Actually Hirukavas, they are coming through you can check our channels and the activities. So chakras. So Om we are saying that is the body chakra, and then A is the speech chakra, Hum is the mind chakra, then Hri is the qualities chakra, then Soha is the activities chakra. So there is 5 chakras in the body. Then our activity, again our body's activity like this, So in the special activity which is connected means, then there is, we are saying 3 more things. 5 is there, and then 3 more things. One is Mamo. Mamo, you people hear the Mamo? So then Mamo Botong is the, one of the Yidam's practice. Then Jigten Chhodak, that is the one of the practice is that. Then Mobatanga Kharch, giving Kharch, that is the one. So among the 8, 5 is concerned to the non-worldly, and 5 is concerned to the worldly, 3 is concerned to the worldly. So total is 8, which Padmasambhava got from his 8 great teachers. So that is God. So our kilaya is, activities. So we need activity. This our generation, we need the good activity. Must be very active worker we need. Not apathetic. Apathetic, or what to say?
Apathetic.
Yeah, apathetic.
Apathetic.
Apathetic. If our yidam is become apathetic one, then we will getting much trouble. Now world activity is very active. So we need most active one. So Vajrakilaya is most active one. And there is 2 Vajrakilayas. You are going to finding in the Dudjom New Treasure. One is called the sky thunder, or what is it? Thunderball, like this, namcha, sky metal. Another is called the torch cut razor. So mostly nowadays people are doing the torch cut razor. And it has a little, less samayas, I think. So people like that. Another is very, very powerful. Is from the Chhodak Dudjom Lingpas, first Dudjom Rinpoche's treasure, Namja Purva. So this has very wrathful many practice, but many less people are doing that. So according to the Gyalpo, Sinmo, the negative energies, to control these purpose, then we need the Padma family's energy of the, Yidam from the Padma family. Each has the 5 family also. Then man we will think, oh, Padma family is father, then who is that? So then we will say, oh, that is the higher Girva. So who is Haya Girva? Haya Girva is the Amitabha, Western Buddha. When he got angry, then he shows like that. When he is peaceful, then very good man, red man, not red Indian, but is red man. Amitabha. Yeah.
Jim, maybe could you explain a little bit the relationship of the protector prayers to the sadhana? And if you already talked about this, I apologize, I'm not here.
Protector.
And so, for example, we do Damchen Chitor and then some of the other protector prayers. And what's the, maybe you can elucidate that, talk a little bit about their importance.
Yeah, most important for the Tantric practitioner is the Ekajati. Ekajati. As for her name is Ngaksung, Tantric protector. So her name is also, we are saying, sky energy holder of the space energy. So space energy is what? Space energy is going into the Shunyata stage, and we are saying Samanti Badri. So Samanti Badri manifested as the Dharma protector is that. So that is general for all the Tantric practitioners, very important. So then other things they are saying in the Nyingmapa, mostly in general they say, oh, Maza Damsum, like this, Mamo Sa Damchen. So Mamo, we are putting the Ekajati, that is good. And many Tantric practitioners, they are putting Mamo is, Remati. So Masa Damsum, that much is enough. And then all worldly Dharma protectors we will do, then that will go very long process. And like the Shenpa, Shenmar, Nujin Shenpa Marbo. So this one is the Yakshas, among the Yakshas. Nujin is the Yakshas, so he is the family of Yakshas. And special, he used to live in the Halchen Talwa, great channel ground. And who he took political asylum, what do you say?
Asylum.
Asylum, political asylum by the Thakdung Dudjom Lingba. Then after he shows, actually his family lineage is from the Amitabha. So like this, all has the different story. Masa Damsum, like this. Then Tsiring Chenga. So Tsiring Chenga is much connected with the Tantric, but first Tsiring Chenga is not a right person. They are the mountain spirits. Mountain spirits, 5 sister mountain spirits. So after, in the end of the 7th century, when Padmasambhava entered into Tibet at that time from the Lapchi side, they are very angry. They don't like to bring some tantric and some energy people in the area, so that will commending them. So they like to destroy. And then finally, Padmasambhava show all his energies. Then again they go to the assailants. What do you say? Assailants. Assailants. Oh, yeah, they got under control of him.
Yeah.
So then second, then they got again from the Milarepa. When Milarepa accept all the 5 as his consort, so they have to obey their husband's order. So after that, then the Jigme Lingpa of the Nyingmapas, Nyingtiks, main teacher of Nyingtik, so that Jigme Lingpa, he commended for these 5 sisters. So they are working on their duty. For the tantric, they are serving. So like this. Then, other what you have to say?
So, for students, when we practice Yeshe Sogyo or Late Born Vajra or any the Yidam practice, is it important that we should also do offering to protectors?
Yeah. That you can do the Masa Tamsum. And mostly in the Dhamjen Chitor, that contains all the important generals and the lieutenant, right hand colonel, major, all are there, content in this, 3 dharma and the 9 2 times we are putting the Thepju's backside. So each one has the meaning, each one has the one commander and like these things, heads. And then one small red and the white dharma. So that has also the meaning. So I think mostly included into the Dhamjen Chitor. And Ngoksung Ma, as Dudjom Rinpoche's order, then we are doing the specific Ngoksung Ma. Otherwise, Ngoksung Ma also included into the Dhamjen Chitor. But Rinpoche says this generation age, it is very important for the tantric practitioners, especially must do the Ngoksung Ma.
And in the protectors, you drama the lady of the turquoise light lamp. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Turquoise lamp.
You drama.
You Dharma, there is, is not different than the like the 5 sisters, Theringma 5 sisters. So she is there. Dorje Den. So you like to do Dorje Den practice, you can do. But there is in the Dudjom lineage, if you like to do, really you like to do the practice of the Dharma protectors, then you have to take the empowerments of the 9 commanders of Dharma protector. Gonchen Degu. Gonchen Degu. We say Gonchen Degu. So Gonchen Degu. Then there is special empowerment. Actually, we are not saying in Tibetan empowerment. Empowerment, we are saying the Wang. But English translated, I found that is also empowerment. Actually, we are saying Sokte. Sokte means giving life. As the, our lineage master will paying you the life of the 9 commanders of the Dharma protectors. That authority is giving you. So you have to share this for the proper your student. You have to give this. So there is a limit. It is not a public empowerment. If you will recourse to the, Dudjom Rinpoche like this, so it is possible to get in, who are finished the Khandro like this thing and now continue to do the further practice. So that is possible.
Since we're discussing the protectors, would you say a word or two about Rahula? Would you say a word or two about Rahula?
Rahula. Rahula is the servant of the Vajrapani, and Vajrapani is also holder of the tantric, all the tantrics. Chhodak Dorje. So wherever you will do the Rahula's practice, you must have the full confidence of the Chhodak Dorje. Otherwise he is not caring how much you will grease his palm. He never care you. If you got the little friend with the Vajrapani, then naturally he will serve very good for you. Yeah? Because he is a servant. Chhodak Dorje. So he was subdued by the Chhodak Dorje. And that Rahula's, his father. Father was a Rakshas, and the mother was the Naga, and the son is like that. Lower part of body is a snake, upper part of body has the 9-headed, and then full of eyes. Rahula.
I'm going back off the protectors, but you're talking about 3 roots, accomplishing the 3 roots. That's in the Nundro though, isn't it? I mean, if you're doing Nundro.
Nundro. What?
If you're doing Nundro practice, and you're doing, there's Guru Yoga, and there's, visualizing yourself as the Dakini. Is that like 3 roots within the Nundro practice? Or is it, I was wondering if the 3 roots was, if you, in the process of doing Nundro, are you able to accomplish this?
No, three root is not in the Khandro.
Oh,
Hmm?
okay.
Yeah. So here you will find the Guru and the Dakini. Why it is means to strengthen the Dakini or yourself to purify it. You need the energies, foundation of the appearances and the method. Guru Yoga is that. We are making the foundation to work on that. Hmm? I told you people first there is the 9 vehicles. So then first one is saying Shuru Vak, they are working for the 4 noble truths. Hmm? Second is called the Partika Buddha, they are working for the 12 interdependent connections, or what do you say? Yeah, Tendre Yalachuni. And third we are saying the Bodhisattvas, they are working on the 6 paramitas. Hmm? So after that, then there is Upa Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Yoga 3. Then there is Maha, Anu, Ati 3. All they are working for the method and wisdom, or appearances, or the emptiness, or Yap or Yum. So we are working on that. So how we are working means we must know the appearances and the emptiness to bring into one. So that is called Sungjuk. Sungjuk, 2 in 1, union. So that one we are doing all the these inner 3 vehicles, sacred 3 vehicles. Work is that duty. So that foundation is from the Guru Yoga. Before Guru Yoga, you are preparing yourself the foundation of the Guru Yoga. Doing the first station, doing the bodhicitta, doing the Vajrasattva, doing the mandala. What you are doing? You are making yourself is, foundation of the Guru Yoga. Then Guru Yoga comes. Then Guru Yoga is the foundation of the 6 vehicles practice. Yeah?
Closing prayers, no?
Yeah.
Dedication prayer.
Yeah.
The one you gave me.
Oh, this one.
It's actually the same ones that you have, I believe. Namba Bhavoi Chita Kin Padam Kundu Zambo Teyan Tejente Tegan Kungi Jesu Dadoshin Eva Dita Samshin Raptuno Namgai Tatu Tai Semshenam Mavezim Jukusunam Gyote Amadutu Zemchen Maduha Chanjidomi Salachin Pashu Om Swasti Chime Mama Tote Vinadam Chime Idam Seva Vigiso Chime Daki Mandaravaso Lasunya Vagyamva Jivaso Madhum Ruble Wambo Turbele Tamagundu Zampo Jingyupo Loka Jango Ramji Sowekong no sun sam ho lu shu jen, dorje jung kyung nam 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 nam, ben dor ben de je pa lun rup sho, de ta lun me chok sum den dab nam, ye she jen dun jo kyung sum ma yi, ten lai nu su gek ne yong rup yi, ta she nam le jo kung kya pyo she. Nyawa kungi san chen zo, ramen choki ten pari, jita kala nisha shen, ya kamyon na takesho. Nankari sarma na choki na, kutan nishiro pa jam lepe, zadam no do shen po nam la, yerme tu ki te vero shishyo.
Om Ahum Vedra Guru Bema Zede Hum. 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 Om Ahum Vedra Guru Padma